Hey, stay by the door where I can see you.
I thought I was supposed to go away.
Yes, right. Go away.
Hey, can't you make up your mind?
Hey, stay by the door where I can see you.
I thought I was supposed to go away.
Yes, right. Go away.
Hey, can't you make up your mind? That doesn't fit here. It fits! Ah, there you are! And wow, what is all this stuff? Did you just set it up?
No. Neurofusion chambers are standard in this hotel. Of course we did.
Pretty speedy. And what does one do with a neuro thingy? Can you watch scrambled channels?
That too. But most importantly, it will repair Goal's brain implant.
Brain?
You know, remerging the aspects of her character.
Yes?
Her entire consciousness was stored on a cartridge.
Right, together with the Ascension codes.
That you need to gain access to the high boat. Exactly. After this procedure, Goal will be her old self again.
And then you can make use of the shower.
Shower? Why?
For the Ascension customs? Or did you think they'd let you into Elysium like that?
What? And just what is that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, considering everything we know about that Cletus, he is an extremely clean person. So, if you want to pretend to be him, shower.
Hey, let me deal with that. You take care of Goal. Or do I have to help you with that as well?
Not necessary. It's almost ready.
Cool. Almost? Oh, what do you mean, almost?
Oh, nothing bad. I just have to calibrate the data interface.
And once again, I have to do all the heavy lifting, right?
Not at all.
No problem. I can fillet a data thingy with one hand tied behind my back. You just have to press here, and...
Rufus, no! That throttles the fuel rods.
They can handle it.
Rufus, this calibration is really much too easy for you. Why don't you take care of the much more difficult professional mission?
Professional mission?
Of course, Doc still needs this thing that can't be found in this hotel room.
Oh, exactly. That, plasma...
exchange.
Whoop-de-doo.
Mammoth fur.
Relay.
A plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay?
Hard to come by.
Huh, for beginners like you maybe, but for a pro like me, it'll only take a jiffy. Why do we never see his legs? Hey, Doc!
For the 1000th time, Rufus, you'll only get your ball back when you tell me how the leftover pudding got into my particle accelerator.
First of all, that wasn't pudding. And second, what am I supposed to get again?
A mammoth fur
Whoop-de-doo.
plasma...
Just kidding. Of course, I'm supposed to get a plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay. I would never forget such an important assignment. How's the calibration coming?
It would go a lot faster if you...
Got a plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay, right?
Exactly.
What would you ever do without me? I have to go. You've kept me from my vital professional mission for too long.
The farther you are from the room, the less we can bother you.
She's unconscious again, but this time it's part of the plan. I'll save you, and then it's off to Elysium. A 1/3 screwdriver. How handy! I never fasten screws by more than 1/3 because at some point they fall out by themselves.
No, Rufus. I need the 1/3 screwdriver for the operation.
And I need it to randomly combine with items.
I said hands off.
All right, all right. With this, you can get a connection to the reception desk and small blisters in the corner of your mouth. Hello, reception?
You are a dead man.
I'm what?
Little joke.
This is reception, of course.
Always at your service, unless you're the guy stuck in the elevator.
Elevator? I haven't seen an elevator here.
Neither have I. That's why I can't help you. Please get off the line.
Wait, I'm calling from my room.
Well, that's different then. What's your room number?
Oops, wrong number.
No problem. That happens a lot. We think it's because of the electromagnetic radiation from the nuclear waste dump. Or the Indian burial ground. One of those.
True friendship is something wonderful, no matter what happens. Nobody holds a grudge, not even for the deficiency of his cutter that almost ruined my plan. Hey, bozo, you old...
Pirate. Go ahead and say it.
Huh? Nah, how can you be a pirate without the cutter? I was gonna say, you old liver spot repository. You better get dressed. You don't want to shock Gold into another coma as soon as she wakes up, do you? Wasn't that awesome before?
I suppose.
Aw, you're unhappy, aren't you?
Unhappy doesn't even come close.
I certainly would be in your place. After all, you slept through all the cool action. Come on, give me a smile.
Why should I? My cutter is wrecked.
Aw, it's not the end of the world.
The world is ending,
Not until tomorrow morning.
and there's nothing to eat here. And I'm hungry.
Complain, complain, complain. You almost sound like my ex-girlfriend, Tony, or my ex-best friend, Wenzel, or anybody else who spent a lot of time with me.
And that doesn't make you think.
A whole lot more would have to happen to make me think.
Yeah, that was my impression too.
Now, don't you think we should get dressed?
I can't. My clothes are in the laundry.
And if I bring them to you, will you finally cover up then?
Why should I?
You must be freezing.
Not really. There's a draft from the holes in the window, but the putrid air from the heater balances it out.
What if the heater goes out?
Why don't you just tell me what you're planning? Then you won't have to constantly come up with some crazy scheme.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? I mean, where's the kick? Where's the challenge? I'm telling you, you're gonna catch the whooping pox.
Rubbish. My tongue would be completely blue. I would have a cough, the sniffles, and a fever.
Blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Got it.
Rufus, you aren't planning to infect me with whooping pox, are you?
I only said you would catch it. How you do that will be my little secret. Your nakedness is throttling my sense of aesthetics. No, don't! Especially when you do that thing with your legs. After all, there's a lady present.
Goal? She seems rather absent to me. And as long as she is, why would you begrudge me a little leg room? You have no idea how hard it is to find pants that fit in my size.
All right, there's an absent lady present. But is that a reason to asphyxiate her? She's already blushing.
Rufus, I think you're standing on her breathing tube.
Huh? Whatever. This isn't about any stupid tubes. This is about,
Leg room?
exactly. Not that I have any less leg room. I'm thinking about Doc, too.
Don't worry about my legroom, boy.
Speaking of which, how come we never see your legs, Doc?
Let's just leave it at that. Don't worry.
Whatever. I need your towel.
Okay.
No, don't.
You just don't know what you want.
New eyes. Do whatever you want.
Okay.
Except that thing with your legs. Ugh, anything but that. Didn't you just say you were hungry?
What? You heard that?
Oh, yeah. They call it selective perception. Sort of a mental superpower that separates the wheat from the chaff.
Chaff in the left half of your brain, wheat in the right.
Yeah, ain't I something?
If you want to get me something to eat, there's a pie vending machine in the basement.
We'll see. First, I have to find out if that will get me anywhere.
What?
Well, I bring you something to eat, and then I also get something out of it. That's the way it works.
What about a good feeling for having done a friend a favor?
Huh? No, not like that. I meant something useful. Bait fish or something. Sorry, I've got to go. Don't take it personally. It's just your disgusting appearance. Ugh, my eyes are smarting already. Ugh. I've seen a bag like that somewhere else. May I borrow your bag?
Sure, go ahead. So far, you've only taken away my home and my livelihood. Why not also take the bag with the last of my possessions?
Hey, cool. Thanks. Very considerate. Ah, it's stained.
Hey, that was irony.
I thought as much. Yeah, maybe next time you shouldn't put it next to the toilet when you're taking a pee. Let's see what Bozo carries around. Underwear, a 3-person tent. No, wait, that's even more underwear. But, hey, what's this? Shampoo! Do I hold here in my hands the secret of his gleaming curls? Hello, reception?
Always at your service. What's your room number?
Room 5.
Really? You loser. How can I help you?
I'd like to eat something.
Ha! You've got guts. I like that. Have you picked up your menu from reception?
Oops. Wrong number.
No problem.
Mammoth fur? Really?
And whoop-de-doo.
All right.
Whoa! With a fun slime troll in 1 out of every 5 pies! Rad! And all these years I thought they weren't allowed to make these anymore. The red modules are set to heat, but that's Such a waste of energy. Let's see if I can turn them off. Haha! Did it! Rufus 1, entropy 0. What were they thinking? Putting a dumpster for fish guts right under the guest rooms, when there's a perfect balcony to throw stuff over. You can find the craziest stuff in the trash. Huh, a pelican. That's not crazy. Mildly odd, maybe. Let's see if it appreciates me spicing things up a little. Don't mention it. There. Time for a break, herring breath. That's what you get, bird brain. That'll teach the big mouth a lesson. Ugh, slimy. Too late. The pelican has eaten it. It's my own fault. Curse my culinary talent. Let's see if I can make something tasty out of it. Ugh, it consists entirely of fermenting gas. Now all that's left are the scales. Flaky dandruff in a bald man's hood. Ingenious. If there was such a thing as self-marriage, I would propose to myself. Could I bother you again?
Yes, you seem to have a penchant for that.
Oh, come on. Give me your robe.
No, these robes are intended only for people who are willing to wash themselves clean.
Oh, spare me. I'm out of here.
I have seen it otherwise.
What are you doing again?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
I think you look just fine.
Oh, you think so? Maybe you're right. Oh, yuck! What is that? I have dandruff! This is a catastrophe! And I swapped all the hotel shampoo for cigarettes on the black market! Don't just stand there! Do something! Shampoo? My salvation. Out with you! I have to shower.
Ha ha! The ghost is doing his haunting thing. I won't bother him now. There must be a logical explanation for this. Like, for instance, I have achieved the next evolutionary level and developed spiritual superpowers. The ghost is doing his haunting thing. I won't bother him now. The ghost is doing his haunting thing. I won't bother him now.
The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shally. The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. So nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shallally. Hooga 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 shalala.
Can't get at it that way. He left his robe lying here. He probably wants room service to take it to the laundry. Hey, I could really use a cork like this. And you be a good boy and stay in there, Mr. Toffee, okay? Mr. Toffee? Where'd he go? Ah, this pipe is leakier than a rat's bladder. Cletus! Oh, that's the last thing I need. And the suit must be cleaned on a cold wash. Do I make myself clear?
As clear as clay.
My assistant will pick it up tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, fill out the registration, Offenbot, and take good care of the bag with the money. Apparently, only rabble work in this so-called hotel.
Somebody works here?
Excuse me, Inspector, but isn't that the bag with my plasma exchange Whoopie-Doo Mammoth fur relay?
Don't be silly, Offenbot. The bags are identical. Yours is already in our room. And that's where I'm going to retire now. I hope it isn't as shabby as the service here. Whew, close shave. I hate that stuck-up idiot. Better stay alert. He must be looking for gold, but at least I know where I can get that plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay. Huh. Cletus left his briefcase on the kitchen counter. He will regret his carelessness. I bet it's full of plantar wart germs. I better stay under cover. For a machine, he seems awfully stressed out, and I haven't even started. I better stay under cover. Huh. Cletus left his briefcase on the kitchen counter. He will I bet it's... If I just take it, Oppenbot will notice and sound the alarm. What's missing here is a plan full of arrows and catapults and pitfalls and unpredictable twists. Or at least a couple of cool 3D special effects. I'm curious. Rare porcelain. Antique crystal. Shards, shards, and more shards. What's he gonna do with all these shards? Aha! Money! Here, this should work.
Oh, whew, that's nice and soft. Ha! Thank you. Whew, I can finally continue my journey. Here, take this.
Huh? What's this?
Your change. I didn't use it all. And now, off to new shores. Farewell, end times person.
Hey, halt! Stop! Oh, great. He's gone. If I didn't constantly imagine things like that, I would probably be really worried now. What am I supposed to do? Look in the toilet bowl? Ugh. He didn't even flush. Good grief, what was he talking about? There's still some toilet paper here. 4-ply, with an air cushion. Ooh, that really is a bit rough. Wow, that even outdoes the pharmacy magazine of the blind drugstore owner, and that was in Braille. What am I supposed to do? A fishing expedition? In there? Ugh, he didn't even flush. What am I supposed to do? A fishing expedition? In there? Ugh, he didn't even flush. Huh? What's going on? A damsel in distress? What am I supposed to do? A fishing expedition? In there? You know, this is where I draw the... Oh, wait a minute. That is a toilet freshener. Oh, man. Who'd throw something that cool into a toilet bowl? Huh. What would happen if I threw my money into this trash can? No, no, stop! Stop, 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 stop! Ooh, that was close. That really is a bit rough. Maybe... Ha! It worked! Now that's what I call the inflationary use of bathroom humor. Who needs change when he's got magic fingers and an undeniable knack for vending machines of every sort? Ouch. Yeah, finally! All this money changing has made me really hungry. I think I'll let Bozo go first. According to the expiration date, this pie is still somewhat edible. Oh, wait! It needs artificial coloring! Food must please the eye. Icing on the pie. It does cause a slight fever, but it's also good for your teeth. And here we have a very special treat for the taste buds. Eat my dust, all you uninspired, risk-averse cooks. You can never have enough pepper. Oh, don't panic. Oh, it all landed on the pie.